Well, hi there, it's Brooke, and today we are going to decorate my coffee bar for Valentine's. So I'm going to kind of stick with the hot cocoa theme, but I've bought a few of those canisters from Target, so I have a little more hearts. I've bought some fun things for my hooks, and then that I love you sign from Target. So this is only my second time decorating the hooks. So I have some things out on the table, so hopefully that all goes well. I think we might start with the hooks and then do, because I kind of know how I want to do my coffee bar. I have like my mugs and stuff. I want to see what I'm going to use on my hooks first. Let's do the hooks and then we'll get all the fun stuff out in the hot cocoa bar. I keep calling it the coffee bar. It is a coffee bar, but we're going to make it into a hot cocoa coffee bar. So here are the hooks. I have 5 hooks, and then this is kind of a longer picture, and I kind of wanted to offset it and then put something here, or vice versa. I'm right by my patio door, so hopefully the lighting isn't horrible the entire time. So the first thing I kind of bought thinking about the hooks were these tea towels from Threshold from Target. They come in a 2-pack. I think they had 2 different kinds. The other one had like words on it, and I just wanted ones that were just plain. And they do have the hooks, so I made sure that, although I think you could probably just like hang it like that, but the hooks make it a little more efficient. It's gonna be trial and error figuring out how to film this area. Anyways, as I showed you in the haul, I picked up this kind of wicker wreath. What's it called? A vine wreath. I thought that might look nice here, or I could even just clip that tag off and go like that with it. I think I like that a little bit. And then I also have these beaded ornament kind of things. Like that. And I also got a new rolling pin. So this is my old one, and then I have that darker one from Hobby Lobby too, so I thought I could potentially use this. Okay, so I went downstairs and grabbed my olive bucket and then my mason jar, and then I grabbed this XO sign that has the big tag and flip-flop that with the garland up here. So I just kind of spread out the beaded garland, added some tulips in that jar, and switched out the candy heart. I like the candy hearts up there, but I kind of want to use that on my little Lazy Susan tray on the table and actually put candy hearts in it. I really don't want people like coming over here and messing with the shelf. So that was one of the reasons I moved that. And then I also took these. The little hook is right at the end in the middle. I wish the hook was almost like on the side. And so they're like super long. And I thought this looked a little better in the middle. So you have to tell me if you like it really long or if you think putting it in the middle just makes it flow and look a little better. I like it like this. I mean, I didn't like it the other way, but I feel like this just kind of, I don't know. They just feel more like flowy and fill up the space a little better. And then this seems to be a staple. I used this on my Christmas one. I did try to use my lighter colored one. But I just, not with that. It just didn't look good. So who knows what I'll do with this. I could technically stain it, but I'll just make this my staple piece. I did like the beaded garland there too, but I just kind of like wanted it up there because I needed something like up there, but I didn't want to add like a bunch of like little hearts or something like that. The beaded hearts did not work, but I have a wreath over here, but I have two that are on my doors, so I might just like hook them in there. That'll be kind of fun, something different. I usually don't mess with those wreaths if I don't end up using them on a tiered tray. I think that's it. I really like it, just kept it simple. I'm glad I saw somebody show this on YouTube because I was like, oh, I didn't even notice that. And then, well, I think they showed both of these and I was like, or they showed these and I was like, ooh, and then when I went there, I saw this or vice versa, whatever. But I just really like how that works. It just kind of frames it. I did try the pink one up here, but I felt it just was like kind of an odd pink with everything, so I opted for the red one. I also felt I could have done like my red vase or even this like little red house I have. I think that fills out the space a little more. So I'm going to switch you around and we'll get on the fun food stuff. So I put the pup's little Valentine's bandana on. You got fuzz in your hair, girl. Look where she's sleeping. So here's the couch. I just had both the pillows there. And she's curled up on that pillow. Reason. Ooh, is that your guard pillow? Should I sit that back up for you? Rexy's over here all curled up in his croissant. Say, Daddy took me for a walk and now it's nap time. Hey, cute eyes. Oh, you the cutest girl in the world. You are. So this is my redone flower vase that always sits over in the corner, like the opposite corner of the tiered tray I have in the kitchen. And so I am just going to put a variety of my pink tulips and my red tulips and my white tulips in there, because then it'll kind of match my shelf and everything else that's in here. I had all white ones in it here for winter, but I'm kind of switching the kitchen over to just Valentine's. I think I haven't decided on the living room up here. But I like to use flowers in here because it says flowers, and yes, I know I could turn it around, but I don't like doing that. So I think I'm going to grab, I don't know, should we start with 5 of each? And then we will see how that looks. I think I'm going to want it a little fuller. I'm not a professional flower arranger. I can get it to look as good as I like it to look, so it's kind of how I roll. What do we think? I think it looks good. I'm gonna put that in the corner and let's get to fun time. Here's my canister, and then this is what's left of those 2 big ones we had. I have one more big one that I bought. I was thinking about opening all these packets and putting them in there. I think I'll just go grab that big one. We'll pour that in there. And then if that runs out, I do have these packets. So I found mine at Walmart this time, but last time I had to order it off of Target.com, but I did find it in store at Walmart this time. Let's see if I can get it in here without the big poof. I'm going to use the big heart canister for the marshmallows. Put that in there. That's probably like a half a bag because it's just what was left over. And then we still have some Heath left, and that was like out of the sprinkles that I did for Christmas. These little thing of Heath was one of our favorites. So I'm going to put that in one of the little ones. And add another little wood spoon from, I think I got these out of the Christmas, but they do have them in the party section at Hobby Lobby. And then we used the like sugar sprinkles the most, but I wanted to get something different. And I think these are little enough that we will like these. I did grab 2. I figured I could use one of these scoops. Oh yeah, that'd be nice. I think I'm gonna keep my bottles just in case we don't use it all, and I can just put them back in here. So I have my M&Ms already filled up in here for my tiered tray, and then I am going to fill this one with some candy hearts from my Lazy Susan. That's good. I have these ribbons, and I was kind of thinking maybe tie these on here. Maybe just on the Heath one. For the hot cocoa display, I'm going to use this Decor Steels basket, and I was debating if I want to put like this towel in there or anything like that. I don't think I do. So let's just fill it with this stuff here. So I'm going to put my hot cocoa over here, and then I wanted to put my marshmallows, my Heath, my sprinkles. Does that look stupid with a bow? Kind of. Nothing else has a bow. Here is the dining room, all done with the coffee bar. So I got my candy hearts and my M&Ms on the table here for little treatsies. I got all my mugs on the mug rack. I do have a spot for one more mug. So we'll see. I do need to wash the mugs. I haven't done that yet, but I got a pile of dishes to do, so that'll get done. We use this every day, so I don't tend to keep one on there. Sometimes I do. And then I just decided to add this little towel here, just to add a little bit more color. And then I shortened up the bow and decided to keep that on the heath just to add a little more Valentine to it. And there's that. This is a little riser from the Target Dollar Spot. These are all Target Dollar Spot. This is Target in the kitchen section, and then the basket is Decor steals. I just think it turned out cute and simple. Here is my fun and festive shelf and hooks. So we have towels from Target, Hobby Lobby, R4 walls off of Etsy, Hobby Lobby. That was their spring shop. They might come out with more in their fall, or no, that was the fall shop. They might come out with more in the spring shop. I made the beaded garland, and then the sign is Target Dollar Spot, Hobby Lobby, and then the metal base is Michael's, and then the tulips are from Amazon. So I'm very excited how it all turned out. I did add the flowers over in the corner of my kitchen cabinets, and then I changed out my ladder to just the I love you towel that came with that one in the basket. And then I've added my like dish towels for like to dry your hands on the oven. So the only thing I need to do is my tiered tray. So that will be coming. I gotta decide what tray I want to use. So in my tiered tray video, I will definitely show you where I've put it and everything like that. Also, I am gonna change my like word board out. I haven't decided what phrase I want to put up there yet, so I'll have to get on Pinterest because I don't come up with that stuff on my own. And that'll be the only last touch for up here in the kitchen and dining room for Valentine's. So as always, please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.